Super Robo Tyson Original Generations.
It was Zappa King the Giant Robots. Welcome back to the OGs, the second half of Original Generations. Previously, Songer and Vodon fought. We're on a route split. It's time. Nothing will oppose us except maybe some angst. I was halfway prepared and rehearsed for that one.
Guardian servant, its awakening draws near. Once it fought against us, deceived by its new masters. Mutual destruction, he barely survived. Before it awakens, bring it to me.
You don't want it destroyed?
The door it holds, the power to open it.
I understand. I'll go out. Personally this time. Barry Theater, Izu based. Beyonce, I'm done checking the G-Raptor ceiling connector. Already? I just gave you the connector maintenance manual. You know what they say, a good spectator can be a good player. You know, all we ever talk about when we're alone together is shop talk, right? So I know a decent amount about connectors. Oh, sorry. Hey, no worries, it's educational for me. I'm trying to talk about your interests more, though. In that case, I want to talk karate. She's really content with that. Man, all this couple's talk, it's so sweet. Same goes for the two in the Type 3. Think the male in that couple needs to learn how to push, though. Well, excuse me. Ah, crap, you were listening. You know, now that I consider it, of all the pilots here, you and Lammy are the only one single, Tasku. Wait, what? Well, think about it. There's Masi and Ryun, Bullet and Kusuha. There's also Ryoto and Rio. And let's not forget Lieutenant Katina and Russell. Okay, I got pretty huge issue with that last pair you brought up. But otherwise, I'll grant you that. This could be your shot to hit it off with Lammy, you know. No kidding. And if I mess that up, I could get shot for realsies. Well, yeah, Leona can be scary when she gets angry. You know, speaking of Lamia, she's been holding up in the NGL quite an awful lot lately. What do you think she's doing in there? Who knows? Tosca, you done checking the G-Bison? Yeah, the number 4 is kind of in bad shape. Got it, thanks. Hey, Tasku, were you even working? Please, have you forgotten I used to be on the maintenance crew? I'm probably not the only one. Cut the number 4 connector. We'll assemble the Type 3. Yes, sir. Tasku, how's the auxiliary arm? All good. Bullet, Kusar, you ready to go? G-Raptor, good to go. G-Bison, looking good here. All right, now assemble together. Wow! Perfect combination. The legs still look like the Bison's. Well, I guess we can't get to the goal. We need ground gust power now. So when you combine Bullet's jet and Kusa's tank, you get the ground gust Type 3? That's right. The G-Raptor's pilot takes over the controls once they're combined. Wait a minute. So who else is piloting the boss's Type 3? Actually, Unit 2 is modified to have a single seat, one occupied by Major Songer. Dr. Himmel, we're getting summons. They want us to all report to the bridge. What for? Something about a transmission for Dr. Eddie Anzai at the LTR Institute? Alright, let's go. One step closer. One step closer. He wants to go to Chio Mound? Yes, so for the excavation site, we dug far enough to hit what we think is Chokijin head. So I'd like to ask you to come to Chio Mound and answer our investigations. Why us, though? As I told you previously, the Chokijin are supposed to have wills of their own. And have you figured out what the requisite is for someone to be chosen by Chokijin? Well, I've only got theories to work with, but... So these Chojinji would, whatever, is to pick the pilots? Yes, that's what the ancient manuscripts say. Huh. They wills their own to pick new pilots, and it must make them like elemental lords. If that's a prerequisite for getting picked by a Chokijin, I submitted data on our research of ancient manuscripts at Tesla Lab. What I got back was that it might require a human with strong vision of a unique deep brainwave known as telekinetic alpha pulse. In a nutshell, it could require their telekinetics. What? Whoa, did you say telekinetics? That's right. I see, that's why you want this group in particular. Yes, I've been told that Hagani needed you because of a number of telekinetics on board. And what do you want to have them investigate, Doctor? Oh no, I gave them the same voice. You want them to try to climb in and make a move? No, certainly not. For one thing, the Chokijin in a state like it's been turned to stone. Doesn't give off any notable readings the way it is now. I don't think it would move at all. So, what do you want him to do? I want them to use the T-Link to achieve manual understanding with Chokijin. Basically, telepathic communication. I want to use that as an avenue to study it. Could be that we learned something about the Einst as well. Doctor, there have been many records or signs of Einst appearing in Chio Mount since last time? No, not at all. Huh. Strange, because I don't think last time was a coincidence. Same. What do you say, Lieutenant Colonel Lafina Enfield? Will you offer us your aid? Alright, we're so concerned about the Einst regardless. I'll send Lieutenant Brooklyn and 3 others there. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting for you at Chio Mound. Lieutenants Brooklyn, Kusa, Ryoto, and Rio, I'd like you all to please head to Chio Mound. Whoa, Captain, what about me? I can't pause up the TPL test too. The TPL test? It's a test to see if you're telekinetic or not. Everybody on the Gundam here custom took one after the L5 campaign. Huh? What'd you get on it? Give me a kitty. Meow. You're picking on Shiro because you came up blank, huh? Yep. Shiro. Blanco. White. Blanc. So why am I being left out, huh? Because we can't afford to spread our forces too thinly. We still have Operation Plantagenet to consider. She means she's spending on new task skill. Ah, I getcha. Whether it's really because he's single. Ryoto, you take Ryo and the Hawkmine Gunner. Yes, sir. Bullets, you and Kuzo take the Grungus Type 3. I'd like to get some mech data before we load a tronium engine in it. Roger that. After the last incident, TFF Squadron Station at T.O. Mound. But if anything happens, we'll change course and head straight there. Yes, ma'am. Let's be careful out there, please. Yes, ma'am. East China Sea on the Neo-DC battleship. Hey, George, the ship has reached East China Sea waters. Excellent. And the Mono Squad's prepared to scramble immediately. Major, are we really stealing Chokijin? Of course we are. If we want to redeem ourselves from the humiliation we suffered in Rixon and Hagane's hands, we need the Chokijin's power. But sir, Colonel Van hasn't given such an order. That's alright. This request is from Rose as well. Even Colonel Van couldn't ignore our sponsor's wishes. We've taken the Chokijin, Dr. Eddie Anzai. She's involved with excavation and analysis. Huh? All you have to do is shut up and follow orders, Yuki, my dear. Roger. This time, Chokijin, you will be mine. Oh, yes. Episode 28, Awakening. Dr. Anzai, preparation are complete! Alright, you may depart immediately.
Roger, this is T-26 will be leaving the airspace. PT Squadron, back us up.
Oh, what a time for Neo DC to attack. Is this information being leaked to them?
Our defense line's been breached. We've got enemies incoming.
Ah! Yo. It's like the person we want is ready in that transport. You didn't even check that before launching your attack, fucker. Guardian Squad, if you would please secure the transport.
Zip. Oh
no! Are they trying to capture us? Play nice, Dr. Anxiety, I won't take your life. My name is Archibald Grimms. The pleasure is mine, I assure you. What do you people want with us? Please, Dr. Anzai, let's not fool ourselves. You know the excavation of Chokijin has been a success. You're coming back to get it like you did last time. Honestly, I was hoping a bit more gentlemanly about the whole thing. But I'm afraid I'm a bit pressed for time. I need it right now. You've got no way of knowing what could use the Chokijin as a weapon, even if you took it. That's why I'll be doing some experimenting. With your help, of course. Now then, would you care to join me over here for a spot of superb red tea? What's wrong? Hey, bird! You're about to see the origins of Ryuko'o and Koryu'o. You know that feeling I got last time we were here? It's worse now. What? You think Chokijin might be awakening? Preposterous. You don't sense anything, you?
Major, got raiders and mechs approaching!
That was quicker than expected. The transport! Dr. Anzai in that thing? Dang it, we're barely too late. Kusa, did you call Hideo? Yes? Kusa! What is this? What's wrong? Something's calling me. Huh? Is it Chokijin? I don't know. Whatever's going on, we can't let them take Dr. Anzai or the Chokijin. Oh, isn't that? You again. That's what I was going to say. You guys have any idea what you're doing? Yo, Bird, if you're free, get in here. Please, spare me the speech. What? You can tell me it's no time for civil war between Earthlings, right? Dang right! All this chaos just giving the Inspectors golden opportunity to strike. Told you before, your group's incapable of protecting the Earth sphere. If you really care about the fate of the Earth sphere, join the OTC, fight under the new order we're building. Oh, cut the bullshit! Might be what you believe, you can't be that other people above you have other motivations. No. It's called out. And then there's your mechs, the mass production Mark IIs. Don't you think those are a little strange? You smell a rat, right? Or are you all in on it? Goodness gracious, I see you're so passionate as ever. Or could I call it naivete? Either way, you're all astutely guessed Dr. Anzai is in our hands. So, how would you like to make a deal? Do you want a deal? Yes, quite. Give me your mix, and I'll spare Dr. Anzai's life. What did you say? Are you kidding? What's this? You don't care if she dies? You're bluffing. We know you're not going to kill Dr. Anzai. I think you misunderstand me. What are you doing? I don't make empty threats, and I assure you it's possible to analyze Chokijin with or without the good doctor. If anything, I'd sooner have your mechs even if it meant sacrificing her for it. You can't! You serious, Major? Quite so, yes. Getting new Federation models would be the icing on the Chokijin's cake, so to speak. It would certainly redeem my failure in the Duchy of Rixent. But that doctor's a civilian! Oh, you do love to clean the moral high grounds. Pity that morals don't win wars. Don't worry, my dear. They take me up my proposal like reasonable people. Then I don't kill the doctor. dumbass. Oh, yes, and Yuki, if you try any stunts like you pulled back in Rick sent, I'll kill you long right with Dr. Anzai. Bastard. Now then, everyone, may I hear your answer? Fine, we hand over our mechs. Bullet! Don't bother with me, just don't let them have the Chokijin. I trust we can safely ignore what she's saying, yes? Yeah, I'm disarming now. You can come pick up my mech. Excellent. What's the big idea, Bullet? I know how this guy works. He won't kill me or Ryota. He'll try to use this fight against us to hear you custom. You might not know that our mechs are two-seaters. So Ryo Kusa, you two stay in the mechs and wait for Zaltru to create confusion. We'll use that time to rescue the doctor and the others. That's fucking crazy! There's a pretty good chance our mech data linked to them, you know! Yeah, I know. I'm not Lieutenant Kyosuke, but I'm taking long odds here. Sounds like the only shot we've got. Yeah, we need to solve for time until the Hideo gets here. What about you guys? If they make you get out of the cockpits? We'll figure it out. I'm counting on you two to take it from here. Ryo, Kusama. Oh, Bullets. Maybe Archibald's right and I am naive. But I don't want to let him get the best of us. Not with his methods. Alright, I'll try my best. But if you're gonna go with the crazy plan, so will I. I'm in. Alright. Let's take those mechs, shall we? Yuki, Carla, restrain them if you'd be so kind. Roger. Zoop. There they are. Sorry, we'll be taking your mechs now. You're guaranteeing Dr. Anzai's safety, right? We'll do what we can. What? Sorry, we've got our own issues to deal with. Gotta say, though, I have changed my mind about you guys. Oh? You can stop talking now. Sorry. Are those two... I sense a person's presence. Huh? Wait a minute, are your mechs? Carla, don't make me repeat myself. You? You. Let's just say it goes both ways, but when things get started, I won't show any mercy. You're saying you're gonna play fair, huh? Never thought you were so soft. Huh. Federation pilot, tell me your name. My name's Yuki Kennigan. What's yours? Brooklyn Luckfield. Well then, would you mind sipping down for your mech, Brooklyn? What the? Are these warp readings? Couldn't be! Ugh! I knew they'd show up sooner or later. Those are Einst! I've never seen that type before! No! They're attacking us! Looks like they're after Chokijin too. All units, intercept the Einst. We don't have them absconding with Chokijin. What about the new Federation model, sir? Priorities to get to Chokijin, otherwise we have wasted the whole trip. Roger. Now's our chance, guys. Time to rescue the doctor. Yeah. Attention transport. Don't fight anything but the car lines around it in the Einst. Got it. Alright, we do this, Kusua. Right. Now, allegedly, the trick here is to... only fight the Einst? Hold on. Tactical analysis. Recommence. We'll talk about... If you do not shut down the forces to arbitrary engagement proficiency. To achieve both proficiency and the skill, have the guides shoot down one of the guard lines. Guard lines will be targeting the Huckbein Gunner L. So move to the Towson Wrestler. Move west of the Towson Fussler. Garline will attack and self-destruct to turn down once they get in range. After that, move it. Okay, okay. So... Goodbye. Bullet and Kusa. And... reinforcement will target 5 turns after its appearance, and an event will occur. Encirclement. Okay. You have regen, right? I gave you regen? Yep, concentration and regen. Zoop. Alright, hold on. We need Kuswa's wall. Yep, those are Einstitives. We can fight them. You gotta see it while you got it. Interesting. You're solving some problems for me, sir. Nom 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 nom.
発力を甘く見るなよ。どうした化け物。
Einst, we can fight Einst. We just can't fight, the Neo DC.
期の癖をつかめばこれぐらいのことは。問題はないけど念のために計算し直さなきゃ。逃げる隙は与えない。直撃させる。
意外性のある攻撃を仕掛けてくるやつだな。三式の走行を見くびるなよ。この勝負受けて立つ。ドリルブーストナッコー。
Range of 6. and fight, yeah. Delete him! Good. Delete it. And we didn't destroy anything but Einst. Bullet, I'm attached to the transport! Alright, get the doctor and the others to safety, quick! What's this feeling? More calling. No, that's not all. Huh? What is that? Hey, it's that Einst! A servant of the Guardian. It's awake. It seems to be near. But if I act now, I might find usable material. Is that a girl? No, it's an Einst. She's probably not human. Not yet, anyway. What? What does that mean? I don't need to answer that. I'll be putting you all to sleep here. An eternal sleep. Oh. This has gotten rather boresome. Wouldn't this be a good time to retreat, Major? No, just let them fight it out for a bit. You can all buy some time fighting that Einst. Roger. Seriously, you that Redwood's got nothing to sniff at. Even I can tell that, but orders are orders. We don't get a say in it. Human thoughts, a great psychic power, the servant of the Guardians. It reacts. And the strongest of them all is... It's you, isn't it? Bullet? This girl's aiming for us. What? She's coming! Rio, you guys see the doctor and the others. We'll keep this one busy. But just save them quick. We'll buy you time. We are the tank. Bullet has infinite persist. I will come over here and punch you in the face. I won't. Ugh. Well, we're not really moving this turn, so... はいこい。
強力なのは攻撃だけじゃない。
Show me your moves, Yuki. Oh, my bad. That's Carl.
3タイミングはバッチリ。マトリックスミサイル発射。
Oh, good, Bird. You're still here.
こんなの当たったうちに入らないよ。
Area? SP drink. So, Bird, take this in. Take in this data. The Grungus Type 3. This is the only time you'll ever get to see it. Because in a few minutes, it won't exist anymore. No, it's Bullet and Kosuha. The Grungus Type 3 won't exist in 3 more turns. Oh, this is bad. Should have had Kusuma cast Wall. I didn't know they were going to go after me like that. Safety flash. Good dodge. That is not Erm's. Erm pilots a different Gungus, as I typed in the chat. Erm pilots the original Grungus. This is the third evolution of the Grungus. And right now this red thing wants me dead. Am I supposed to be moving that thing? Yes, Erm is technically using older tech, but he likes it, and it does work. Oh, I can't even do anything with it if I wanted to. Very good. There's a lot of robots to remember, and that Erm pilots that thing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make you go shoot at the boss. Get some experience off of him. He won't die, not so soon. But because of the level difference, I don't know, it's a presumed level difference. Persist wall. Does this get terrain bonus? Not really. No more than anything else does. I mean, if you want to get killed. You're doing pretty nicely. Kuswa, has it hit you close by yet? Kuswa! There it is. It's calling me. What's calling you? You don't mean the Chokijin? I don't know, but the reaction seems to have gotten stronger. Huh. If I don't end this before human psyche gets introduced, this might be troublesome. Bullet incoming! Without a human psyche, it'll be easier to control. That's why. Back off! Nicely done. I see why the serpents react to you. Not done yet. There's more where that came from. You're very immature, aren't you? Then I'll make use of what you have in your mech, the transmitter. Transmitter? Are you talking about the T-Link system? What's going on? The mech's not moving! Bullet, Kuswa! I'm getting psychic backlash! Your two transmitters, they augment my thoughts too, you know. Uh-huh? It's what you call double-edged sword. Oh, the music has changed. This is a problem. So you want the person liked. It's a thing that you get to play with.
The Type 3! Well, so much for that thing. Bullet! Oh, my controls are shot. Force release a G-Bicycle. Get away!
No, not without you, Bullet.
Both go down at this rate. At least one of us should get out alive.
Never. I'll try and control it on my end.
Don't do it. My G-Raptor's done for.
Ryoto!
I know. I'm gonna save them.
Hate to break it to you, but you're too late.
Ah!
They're crowned over the ruins.
She trying to dig up the Chokijin in one go?
Time for you to show yourself. Please, servant of the Guardian. Geo Mound, it's found you.
Huh?
That's a Chokijin?
Finally shown itself. They really exist. I'll be damned.
But why does it look so torn up?
Is it damage from that attack just now? I don't think so.
It seems the wounds it sustained in ancient battles have still yet to heal. It's better that way, though. We'll replace the parts it's lost.
Yuki, Carly, cannot let them take that thing!
I won't be deterred.
Ah! Major!
This will be resurrected as our servant, and then...
No!
Oh, she used a map weapon. That's what it was.
Ah!
And then we'll make it to the harbinger of the end in the land of beginnings. Huh?
Dost thou desire to bring salvation to the realm of man?
I hear a voice!
I ask thee, dost thou desire to bring salvation to the realm of man?
Who are you?
My name is Ryuko-O, the Chokijin that has guarded the realm of man from the days of antiquity.
Ryuko-O? Are you the one that's been talking to me?
Thou art possessed of the power to crush evil. To that, I answered.
Huh?
My awakening serves as proof that the god Rahu draws near from beyond Desha. However, our duty is to purge his emissaries, the 100 evils, and protect the realm of man. The 100 evils? Are you talking about the Ainst? Thou art both qualified to become our masters. For our true awakening, for the Wu Jing vessel to rotate, we require 2 Incidental Psyches.
Huh? You mean us?
If thou wishes to bring salvation to the realm of man, let thy wills be channeled to our divine body. I ask thee, dost thou desire to bring salvation to the realm of man? We can't let things in for us here!
If you say you're here to protect our world,
Then we'll lend you our strength! Then recite these words. Victory assured, wielding fire. Heavenly evil sealed. Dragon and tiger, unite! Victory assured, wielding fire!
heavenly evil sealed,
Dragon and tiger,
unite! What's up with the Gringas Type 3?
it's going into the Chokijin!
Is it seriously assimilating the Type 3? The servant of the Guardian. It's revived. It can't be. Kazuma! Right.
Yuko, あなたの力を。私たちに示して。できます。竜王残剣。激流弾。
It's not over yet! Huh?
Recite these words if thou wish to bring salvation to the realm of man. Let thy wills be channeled through our divine body. Recite the words.
Victory assured! Wielding fire! Heavenly evil sealed!
Tiger and dragon unite!
Tiger and dragon unite! The Chokijin? In altered form? I've never seen these before! This is the power of the dragon and tiger Chokijin? Single Chokijin with two different forms? Servant of the Guardian, have you fully regained your power? That's right. Now it's taking our power, and the Grungus Type 3. Ryoko and Koryu are relived! My regeneration isn't keeping up. The Einst! I'll pull back for now, but servant of the Guardian. I won't let you deter us. Not this time. Wait! Yuki, Carla, time for us to fuck off! What about the Chokijin? Disappointing as the outcome is, it still means letting it fall to the Einst's hands. Besides, they're here. Huh? To hit you! Everyone, you came! Now I've been humiliated not once, twice, but thrice! I won't forget this slight. Huh. We'll meet again, Brooklyn. We do need to continue to feed Angealg. And that's pretty much it.
Bullet, Kusa, is that mech what I think it is? Yes, it's Chokijin that slept beneath Chio Mound.
What the hell are you two kids doing that thing? Well,
Sort it out later. Bullet, Kusa, you two good to go?
I'm good.
Alright, intercept the ants and keep the transport safe.
Good call. I'm sensing some unfamiliar types here, too. All units to me commence attack. Well, no, Katina gets jealous. Katina gets jealous of any, like, new mechs. Like, no, I want the new robot. Katina never gets the good one, as far as I can tell, so I put her in the red Grundust.
やらせるもんか。剣の扱いには慣れてるからね。獅子王ブレード、行くよ。こいつで真っ二つだよ。見切ったよ。甘いんだよ。
Not my energy. Where did X-Line go? Over here. We have all the spells. All the power. Christopher, you need more morale. You need more kills. Now, let's...
私も引くわけにはいかないんです。火山剣召喚。行きます。必殺竜王火山剣。見切りました。
これも負けてられないな。
Call down the great mountain.
お願い、念動フィールド。私だってやるときはやります。流行イザン砲新修霊山イザン召喚。救急如律令。
次は来るぞ。迎撃を。
まだ終わりじゃありません。竜王炎風水。何？今の攻撃。ちょっとびっくりした。倍にして返すよ。行くよ、マルショーネ。こいつでとどめだ。クロスマッシャー。
Oh, that was a Shishio blade. Get cut down, fool!
これが避けられない戦いだというのなら、雷神よ、来たりて我の敵を討て。
Oh no. Okay. Emulation problem, too much bright light. Alright, I'm going to focus, since I've gotten all the secrets in the skill point, I'm going to focus on giving everything, or as much as I can, to Lamia. Counter! $46. Valor, nice. You need to hit 55. That was 47, 48. $49. And that's Ace. All lines have been destroyed. No fresh warp readings. And Dr. Onzai's transport. The crew and staff are all safe and sound. Retrieve the transport immediately then. Servo motor, nice. So, so this is Choki's and Ryuko. Looks just like the label implies. Might as well call it Dragon Tiger Kaiser Great King the Great or something. Bill could never get all that out without twisting his tongue. So what happened to the Type 3 anyway? Well, Ryuko sort of assimilated the whole thing into its body. What? Wow, Ryuko must have a hefty appetite. Ryuko and Koryo definitely saved me a bullet though. And they said they'll fight with us to protect the world. So, they're joining us? Yes, sir. Dr. Insight, Dr. Hamill, what did you get from your analysis? Looks like the Ryuko used the Type 3's parts to replace its own damaged portions. So the drill that came out of Ryuko's right hand? It's probably the Type 3's drill boost knuckle. Wow, maybe Koryu's a greedy one. Additionally, when I gave Ryuko a structural scan, I learned that it's comprised of 2 Chokijin. You mean it's made up of 2 mechs like the Type 3? Yes, the Dragon type and the Tiger type Chokijin combined to make Ryuko and Koryu. I get it, so when the dragon is ahead, it's Ryuko. And when the tiger's ahead, it's Koryu. You know what they say, names and natures do often agree. In this case, maybe a little too literally. By the way, what's it like in the cockpit? It's pretty much the same as Type 3, really. Same with mine. How does that work? I think Ryuko assimilated the cockpit plots along with everything else in the Type 3. In fact, it's got all the Type 3 systems integrated into it now, including the T-Link system. Jeez, what about you guys, Bull and Kusa? Are you okay? Yeah, we just got examined. Said other than some fatigue, we don't have any issues. Sounds like it's time for Kusa's soup. Soup? If I were to hazard a guess, it's possible that the area that housed their cockpits got destroyed in their previous fight. And that's why I brought Lieutenants Bullet and Kusa in, cockpits and all? Right. It's probable that adopting the T-Link system to achieve a better mutual understanding with them. Then Alpha ate the Type 2. I don't remember. Time to do research. So Kusa and Ryuko can like chat together? Actually, I don't hear anything right now. You said now, that means you heard something before? Yes, when I was being taken to Ryuko. What did it say? It said, my awakening serves as proof that the god Rahu draws near from the beyond the Desha. And then it added, however, duties to purge its emissaries to 100 evils and protect the realm of man. Hey Masi, did you get any of that? Don't ask me. Desha. That's the Chinese for tikisats, as in Honmei tikisats, target killing. Nope. Still lost. In Onmyodo, the direction where the thing you detest most will happen to you. And what's all that Rahu business about? Does it have to do with the Grunkus like K2 Rahu sword? K2 and Rahu are the 2 stars of 9-star astrology. They're ominous stars that bring major disaster. Which is Calamity Sword. Alright, yeah. K2 Rahu Ken. The Calamity Sword. Yo. Man, what a Jinx thing to pick for a sword. And the 100 evils? Does that refer to the Einst? Probably, considering they came after Ryuko, but I doubt they're the only ones covered by the term. Okay, let me see if I can summarize here. Ryuko woke up because a big scary thing is coming from a big scary place. And he's protecting our world from big scary things, big scary minions. Sound good? I'd call that a decent if broad interpretation. A little too broad if you ask me. Let's assume the 100 evils does refer to the Einst. Wouldn't that imply that there's an Einst above Alchemy? Makes sense. We did see that new armored Einst out there. So it means the head honcho's heading for Earth? You know, we still don't know where the Einst even come from, do we? Huh. Captain, what do we do with Ryuko and Koryu? Good question. If they want to fight together with Sensukusa in Brooklyn, I'd like to keep them on the Hiryu if we could. Done. I think it would be a very good way to get the data I need. There's also the bouncer of the Type 3 system to consider. Should probably show it to Rob's team over at Izu. And would you be willing to let me accompany you to Japan? Of course. Captain Lupin, I need you on the bridge immediately. I've got news. Okay. I'll be right there. We just got word from the Hagane. Shirogane was thrown in the battle with the Neo-DC troops. What? The Navigator's crew and Captain Lee. Unfortunately, their whereabouts are unknown, much like the Shirogane itself. Does the Neo-DC want to use the Shirogane for themselves? I imagine so. In worst case scenario, it could show up in front of us as an enemy. Think I can guess the group that stole the Shirogane. Biocenter and yo headband. Boosted rifle. More money. All right. So we have more okay. Kusua's support defense final receive damage minus 10%, experience plus 10%. And Lamia, ranged weapon final damage plus 5%, final accuracy plus 10%. Which means they've got stuff to learn. Next time, I don't know, nothing special happens, I guess? The big deal was getting Ryuko on the side. Hell yeah.